This is of We Are Change.org reporting here in Berlin, Germany, and holy shit, there's like 10,000 people here right now protesting the mainstream media, foreign wars of aggression, and the US Federal Reserve. The best way I could describe this, it's a merger between Occupy Wall Street and the original Tea Party. It's amazing, it's beautiful, and now it has spread to New York City, Santa Monica, and Vancouver, and hopefully in your town soon.
This is a demonstration for peace and also against the money system and for a change. And today there is a huge demonstration. We meet every Monday, but today there's a huge one and people came from all over Germany.
They should start to really inform themselves because they are so numbed by the mainstream media and they have no clue what's going on. They should actually just come to a Monday demonstration. They don't need to demonstrate, just have a look, step by and look and listen, and then you can say I like that or I don't like that. Just come over and talk to people or just stay at the side and see it, and not just newspaper, internet, TV. That's all not real. You have to go and see it by yourself.
The solutions are on the table which we can choose from, and everybody has to look for information themselves. Don't trust anyone, just trust yourself. Trust in love, trust in your neighbors. Yeah, try to find the peace in yourself to bring it out to the world. And yeah, there are many solutions what we can do. We can change our banks, we can go to local banks. We don't have to use huge banks like JP Morgan or whatever, or all of the big banks which are part of the Fed or whichever big system it is.
Well, the Federal Reserve ties into the peace movement because, well, in the old days, if you wanted war, you had to tax people and tax the rich for your war. But ever since we had the central bank, the Fed, in 1913, what happened the next year? 1914, World War I. You can do endless war and massive war when you have a central bank to counterfeit or print the currency for war, for the military-industrial complex that Eisenhower warned us against. So the peace movement, when you do away with the Fed and give people honest money, there will not be war because the rich people will not finance it. That's the simple truth.
A lot of people have something against this system and they don't like money created out of debt, but they still use it. It's like you don't like mainstream media, but you still use it. It's not congruent. So what you have to do instead is find alternatives like digital currency, Bitcoin, and there are also altcoins like Litecoin, Namecoin. The list goes on, and you have alternatives more and more, and a lot of people say it's not safe, but I tell you that what else is not safe? It's the US dollar, it's the euro. The traditional money is not safe as well, so you might as well give it a shot.
In fact, I think this movement was meant to just wake people up and help people to start thinking by themselves, and I think that already happened. So I don't know if this movement will change more, but my hope for everybody is that everybody finds him or her own way, that all the people find their own ways and be happy in the end.
Well, basically my message is that I hope that many Americans go on the streets and organize their own demonstration.
Yeah, we love Americans, but we hate your government. Yeah, and Snowden is a hero, and Barack Obama should be indicted and imprisoned. That's my opinion.
My hope is that more people will see the truth, will spread the message that we can change the system. We can't go on like this. Everybody sees that, but most of them don't know the reason why things are going on this way. And so we should go out on the street, what I said already, and spread the message so everybody can understand, and that we see we are many and we can change things.
Well, what I want to tell the world is to get conscious, to inform yourself, and to get critical about the system and the lies of the politicians and the medias, and to really get your own information
and try to get back to your roots. I mean, what we are really here for is not to consume.
Empower yourself. Everybody can be responsible for him or herself. So just do it. Do whatever you want and follow your heart. That's easy to say because it's just one of those sentences like be yourself and everything, but in fact it's true. And if you really want to do it, you just have to start and try in small steps, but it's possible. And think by yourself, don't believe anybody, listen to all the different sides and then make your own opinion.
Americans, look at this. Be inspired. Take heed. Take heart. Look at this. Look what's happened in Berlin. As we say in Berlin, fascism died in Berlin when Hitler died. And communism died in Berlin with the fall of the wall. And we say that this raw form of crony capitalism is gonna die in Berlin too. That's Berlin. That's the freedom we have in Berlin. The seeds of freedom right here for the whole world. We're gonna free this place of slavery. 100 years from now, they will look at these times as we do the slave days of the 1860s in America.
And that we as a people are not afraid, and we are waking up to the robber barons and the big banksters who are looting this economy with the Federal Reserve.
And behind me are thousands of people who are protesting the U.S. Federal Reserve banking system. What the fuck?